to episode 3 of the Blame Game, where I spectate games that you guys send in to me so I can tell you what the fuck happened. Today's Blame Game review is for Ian's. This is a Plat Diamond comp game. Ian's plays strategist. They were queued in with 2 friends. All right, let's get into it. All right, normal fights up main. Then all of a sudden, you guys get flanked by a Widow. No one really turns around for that. Everything's going fine. A couple ults go off, and then this Sue panic ults for no reason. And just to add insult to injury, wouldn't it have been nice to have a Sue ult right there to save you from the Angela ult? So far, this is just an overall team diff. I would like to add that magic brings 0 value here. After another wasted Sue ult, this was your guys' best team fight this whole push. The enemy Sue ults, then the Luna ults, damage boosts the ulted Punisher, and you guys win that team fight. Nice and clean. You guys are about to win another team fight. Then this Namor flanks again. And between him and the Angela, they killed your whole team. Angela walks the payload in for free. Look at how the enemy team's composition is laid out compared to you guys. Everyone is trickling in. The Punisher gets picked off. The Moon Knight's getting bullied. The Venom dies. Like, no one is playing together. Your guys' biggest threats were Iron Man and Angela, and nobody contested them. Everything's going pretty normal here, and then you get your classic ult dump. But somehow you guys won the fight because they C9'd. I'm losing track now with how many terrible Sue ults there were. Why the fuck does she ult here? Then the enemy team decides not to stagger and gives you this checkpoint. Now, your team gets 2 key picks here on both supports and cancels the Cloak and Dagger ult. The round swaps and we're in overtime. Everything's going pretty normal, but I gotta ask you, dude, why didn't you ult here? They get the checkpoint, but then you hold them to 3 to 4. Although your Punisher could have done a little bit of a better job, I have to give him props because there's a lot of target prioritization that has to go into playing this character against this comp. And I think he did a decent job. So here's your last fight, and your Invisible Woman once again prematurely ults, which then brings the Rocket ult out, which then forces your Cloak and Dagger ult, and the enemy team closes out the game with a clean Cloak and Dagger ult for free. The people that you queued in with, they're pretty decent at the game. However, you need to understand when to swap sooner. That Invisible Woman was 100% the weakest link on your team. And I truly hope that this video helped. If you're already in my community, you could find the Google form link to submit your games in my Discord. If you're on TikTok seeing this or Instagram, the link will be in my bio. And if you're on YouTube, it'll be in the description of this video. And as always, happy fucking gaming, assholes!